care is taking care of a child, making him feel safe, protected. So he goes, oh, I mean a very good thing. This is responsive care. The key to responsive care is basically success of keeping the child safe and sound. Remember, a child knows that if I go to Dr. Sampath, he's very tender, he's very good, he will help me and all. So here, she will slap him and say, oh, naughty, you're not done your work. He will quietly go there because he's getting responsive care then. He's safe. What is very important for us to make the environment very safe and protected for the child. So even if there is some catastrophe, your responsive care will judge around very easily. So that is first thing. Secondly, it is good nutrition, and I will repeat it 100 times or 1,000 times. Breastfeeding is the best milk, at least I would say exclusive for the 6 months. The brain is going maximum during that time, and we have to see that the baby is growing properly. So that is exclusive. But at the same time, 6 months start complementary feeding. Please, it is not breastfeeding after 6 months, some amount of calcium goes down, some phosphorus goes down. And then you will say, okay, vitamin A level is going down because very good when the colostrum came. Now it is going down. So we add to supplement the energy which is not completely given by breast. So that is the most important thing for the baby. And good protein and all. Please, another thing I will say, every mother who delivers a premature baby, her milk is adequate for that baby during the full term period. After that, yes, the breast milk should be humanized because the calcium phosphorus level goes down. But rest of the thing, good quality protein, good quality sodium, good quality things. So this is very important. Secondly, let the child explore. Let her learn by exploration, and that is another important thing for nurturing care frameworks, that you allow the child to explore. And please see that the child learns to interact. Don't use the child, oh, you're very small, don't go and play with that aunt. But the aunt is giving him a toy or something to play with it. No, just go on. Allow the child to move on, interact with the community, interact with people around, and that's the best way to go. But who should help us is on the government side. Very, very important is what services we should give for these children are necessary. Enabling policy should be laid down, and I will show in the last slide what is there. And please see that the caregivers, we are putting the RM program and trying to show you this, the caregivers capacity building is very important. By caregivers, I mean everybody, mother, father, family members, aunt, whoever is around with the child, and our Anganwadi ties and the ASHA workers and the ANF. The AAA really helps you out, and you should build up their capacity to the maximum that is being done over here and so on. So what is very important, if you look at that, and I have showed in the interior the factors which are very, very important for the child to sleep well, for the child to feel well, for the child to see well, hear well, and also to see that everything around is going well. The most important thing is partnering with families. Family care, that is the plus point in taking care of the child. The second is how you tell the mother to hold and find the baby. It's not that some people say drag the child with that hand. Earlier, of course, you will make the child go very beautifully in the mother's hand. Somebody will hold in TMC, somebody holds at the back, somebody holds on the hand. But that bond is always there in initiative, and that should continue how you handle the child. There are ways in which the mother is angry and simply one slap. Remember, you do that to a child less than 5 years, he's going to hit each and everyone around. He may come and hit you also, hit me also. He doesn't know because he learned that the mother hit me for no reason. That is how their brain is. Then sleep. The child has 2 phases of sleep, REM, rapid eye movement, and deep sleep, where they really do anything, they won't get up. Both this type of sleep is very important for the brain. The brain needs good oxygenation. It gets from nice deep sleep. But REM is a phase when they are around that they know what is happening around. They hear the sound, but they are not wide awake. But that is very important for the brain growth. Then stress and pain. I've already told you this is a very important factor. Short-term stress, good. Continuous same stress is very, very bad. Protecting the skin. Please remember, the skin of a newborn is very delicate. It's like a soft stick, and As we say, all mammals, they breathe. They can breathe through the skin. The remote also can. You put oil for a longer time and dip it on, then it plugs the oil buds and the respiration also goes down. So take care of them. Don't scrub them. Don't allow those ladies who come to give massage and they break the bones of the baby. Every mother should know how to massage their baby. It's a very gentle touch. You just move your hand. That's all they need. That is what the touch was in the utero with the amniotic fluid. They don't need that upside down and leg this way, that way. And really we've seen clavicle is the easiest way to break. And you can break any bone of a newborn. It's a green stick fracture. Just take like that and you do this, it breaks. So you have to be very, very gentle with them, and of course on assignment your nutrition part. So this is a very good neuro project. Yes.
Ma'am, I have one question. You were talking about emphasizing a lot on family. So nowadays a new definition of family is no more mother, father and child.
Yeah.
You have a single mother or a single parent. It can be a single mother or a single father raising a child. So what is your take on that?
See,
or a family consists of a human being and a pet also?
Yes, of course, a pet dog also becomes a family. It's not here, but let me tell you. Pet dogs, it can be a cat, it can be a dog or anything. You see a child with that dog. That kennel which is, I have a very good picture of it, the kennel which is there is a dog for real. The little one will go into the kennel with the dog. She's not afraid. She may be alone, but she's living in her own world. Aloneness comes with the parents. Single parent, but the single parent doesn't mean that only that, there are people around. Family, what I'm telling you is not only husband and wife. What I'm trying to tell you is everybody around, Masi, Masa, Kaka, Mami, anybody who's around with the child and with the family, that is a family. My Asha worker is my family. My community is my family. So a woman who lives in a social environment, this is what we are developing. Socio-emotional development. That means we have to adjust to the people around. Even if a mother is alone, you can make your own social friends contact, which is what is your left. See, if you say any adolescent girl who gets pregnant at 13 or 14 years, okay, she is stigmatized. But who made her pregnant at that time? How do you take her? You just leave her? I will not leave her. I will nurture her and see that she deserves a good baby. But what your meaning is single parent taking care of a child. They can always take care of her. Nobody is single that way. Single you are. But you have environment around you. That is what you are trying to say. Environment and stimulation. This is what the experience tells us. So don't put one single parent that the mother only has to take a share. One has to take care. In spite of the baby goes, but people around should help. 24 hours we can't sit with a baby in a breast. Breastfeeding is done by mother. But people around are always helping her. I don't know what experience you had that which you are saying. But it is very important that nurturing a child should not remember that it's only this. It's people around people. Your family, your aunt, your uncle, your friends. Anybody can nurture your child. Nurturing is nurture. It is not that the child only I have help from everybody. So surrounding is there.
I was just asking this because there are several studies. I
cannot
quote any one of them, but this is seen, especially children growing without father. It has been seen in black communities and also several communities where a child doesn't know who the father is, grows with the father without a father.
I will show you one slide which I have, and I'll answer your question there. I will show you what exactly happened, and mommy can play with them. If you're telling me a child who is orphan and is kept in some home and not taking care, I'll show you what really happens there.
No, not often. Why I'm saying is because here in this state particularly, it being a matrilineal society, many times because a woman has a big, social structure to fall back to, because even if she is been destitute or she is left without her husband, she has a sister or a mother or an aunt to fall back to. So as a result, she doesn't have that social stigma. But I'm talking about the growth of the child, meaning the development of the child in an environment where he or she is growing without a father figure. So is there any, studies, any effect of the development of the child?
And
because there are...
We saw in Amravati, father was there, uncle can take them, the other people can do. The child is going with people around. Father is there. Are sometimes, unfortunately, something can happen, catastrophe, and his father may not be there or something. Child is being the form of parenting for everybody around. You cannot leave a child. You only think the father, because if there, my uncle is there, other male members are there who can help out. I mean, we are always saying father and mother, but there are others also helping. Sure, of course, if something like that happens, and the mother is left without, there are who have not seen children being raised without that part. It's his own. But you have to see that somebody is all the tacticians. That is the basic thing which is there.